Hey guys, Jesus bless you all. Revelation News here, Jason William Egroff. And I just wanted to give a testimony for you. Um, it was on my old channel, but whatever happened, happened. I don't even know what happened. Um, I had a dream that there was a major blackout in New York City. And it was so elaborate. The See, I just wish this stuff didn't go away, um sorry guys, I'm feeling a little fatigued today. um uh there was a blackout in New York City, and uh it flashed to the scene where it was like wintertime, and there was this house. I ran in the house, and Donald Trump was in the kitchen, and he had Tupperware, and he said it was time for like a wedding, and there was Tupperware, and there was a name on the Tupperware. I couldn't see the name. I was in the basement, and he was telling me to climb up to the kitchen where he was at. Like the basement was like in the kitchen. I know that's weird. Not really, because in my house it was kind of like that, but yeah, and people would say, well, of course you dream something like that. But the point is, because your kitchen is in your house like that near your basement, so yeah, of course it is. So you're gonna dream something like that. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let that shit go. I said that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just feeling like fatigue, guys. I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. I apologize for that word. uh so the point is, this is the watchman's. It's absolutely the watchman's obligation for when stuff like this happens. um you have to report. Report it. Say report it, whatever. Revelation News, that's the name, right? So long story short, that was like a testimony dream that I had. I mean, testimonies and dreams can be one and the same, because it's the Lord absolutely has poured out his spirit. And it says in the latter days that we'll have dreams and visions and all that stuff. So, and I'm sorry I'm treating this so trivial. It's just that I got fatigued today. So there was like a major car crash in New York around that same time that I had this dream, and it's all centered around New York. And the reason that I'm saying this is just to be the watchman I need to be. And if I remembered this and didn't report it to you, then I would be derelict in duty, as the watchman. So, um, I'm just trying to make it like as clear as possible. In that dream also, there was a major blackout in New York. I just knew it was New York, because at the time I described what I saw in the dream, and one of my friends that lived there, and 9/11 first responder dude, said, yeah, that's like Central Parkway or some. It's some park in New York. Like I described it to him, and it was exactly that. So if I didn't report this, I would be derelict. I would be derelict in my duty as a watchman. So that's fulfilled. I'm sorry. I got somebody ringing me. Uh, that's it. It's fulfilled. New York had a major blackout. That's what I'm feeling. I love you guys. Jesus bless you. Keep looking up.